Warren Buffett made 90% of his wealth after 50. This is not a typo. This is a system. What is the biggest lie in the world? Since childhood, we have been told that rich people got rich simply by working hard. They give motivational speeches, talk about their morning routine and the importance of positive thinking. But truly rich people will never share the true reason for their wealth, because once you know it, you can become one of them. Welcome to Wick's Wealth. I am Wick, and today we will hack the real operating system of wealth. 500 years ago, Niccolò Machiavelli wrote a book so dangerous that the church banned it, and governments burned its copies. It contained the harsh truth about power and human nature, accessible only to kings and elites. Today I will reveal to you 7 hidden financial rules based on his philosophy. But I warn you right away, this video is not for everyone. If you are the type who likes to comfort yourself with motivational quotes and believe that the world is fair, turn off the video right now. But if you are ready to learn how this game is really played, and why money is attracted to some and runs away from others, stay. The system has pulled a massive scam on you since childhood. You were convinced that becoming rich is incredibly difficult. You were told it is like advanced mathematics, a hidden formula accessible only to geniuses or the lucky ones. And if you are an ordinary person, just get a paycheck, pay off loans, and wait for retirement. The truth is that wealth is not complex mathematical analysis. It is simple arithmetic. You are not rich not because you lack intelligence or the economy is collapsing. You are simply playing the game by school rules. While the truly rich follow the rules of a real battlefield, their operating system works differently. Let's meet our heroes, hardworking Harry and strategic Sam. Harry believes in the popular myth, follow your passion. But Machiavelli knew, the universe does not reward good people or those who do what they like. It rewards the effective ones. Real money does not encourage passion. Money rewards solving someone else's pain. Money is nothing more than a certificate of a solved problem. The bigger the problem, the thicker the check. Why does a cardiac surgeon earn hundreds of times more than a cleaner? Harry thinks it is about prestige. Sam knows the truth, a dirty floor is just an annoyance. Cardiac arrest is death. The surgeon's pain is worth more. If you are broke, you are likely solving problems that are too easy or too common. You are replaceable. Machiavelli advised, make yourself so indispensable that the system cannot function without you. While Harry is looking for a job he likes, Sam is already making a list of the most painful problems in his industry. Secret number 2, strategic cunning. Most people grew up on the philosophy of the donkey. Harry's formula, keep your head down, carry your load, work up a sweat, and the boss will reward you. Machiavelli laughs at this. The donkey simply works until it drops from exhaustion. But the fox observes the system and looks for leverage. The market does not pay you for your exhaustion. It pays for the scale of your impact. Sam has 3 levers. The first is other people's labor. He hires those who carry stones for him. The second is capital. His money works for him while he sleeps. The third is code in media. This video is created once, but hundreds of thousands will watch it. The work is done once, and the income comes continuously. If getting money requires your physical presence, you have zero leverage. You are trapped. Like Harry, stop asking yourself how to work harder. Ask how to separate your income from your presence. A year later, Harry is still carrying stones alone. Sam has already hired 10 such donkeys. Secret number 3 sounds paradoxical. The rich pretend to be poor, and the poor pretend to be rich. In Machiavelli's time in Florence lived a textile merchant Francesco. In his first year, he made a huge profit. What would a normal person do? Buy an expensive carriage, rent a huge office. But Francesco continued to wear old clothes. To the question, how are things? He sighed, the market is dead, brother, barely surviving. The result? Competitors did not take him seriously. Suppliers gave discounts out of pity. After 5 years, he quietly became the largest merchant in the city, and no one even realized it. Human psychology is simple. People help the weak and unite against the strong. Envy is a powerful motivator. When you post a new car or an expensive watch on Instagram, you don't become cool, you become a target. Build your empire in private. He who does not know about your successes will not be able to stop you. Harry posted a photo of his new car on credit. 3 relatives have already written to him, lend me some. Stop for a second. We are only halfway there. And here is what I must tell you right now. The 3 secrets you have already heard explain why some get rich. The next 4 will explain why the rich stay rich. Because making money is only half the game. There are people who made millions and died penniless. The next secret is exactly about how not to become one of them. The 4th secret from Machiavelli, a prince must learn not to always be good. The world is not a Disney cartoon. but a competition for limited resources. And the market is not interested in your good intentions. Poor people are often poor not because they work little, but because they are too nice and compliant. If you are overly polite in salary negotiations, the company will gladly keep your money for itself. Being too soft means voluntarily sacrificing your resources to those who do not care about you. Machiavelli wrote that it is better to inspire respect and fear than love. In business, it is important not to please everyone, but to force them to respect your boundaries. The rich put their mission first. They fire the incompetent, demand compliance with contracts, and know how to say a firm no. If you are called greedy by those who are themselves in debt, wear it like a medal. It means you are winning. Harry agrees to any overtime without extra pay because he doesn't want to seem greedy. Sam set his boundaries a long time ago. No one in the world sees you as you really are. They only see what you show them. People judge by signals. If you look desperate, people will take advantage of you. If you look cheap, they will pay pennies. Harry the consultant is smart, but hesitates in meetings and answers emails in a second, showing that he has little work. Sam is an average specialist, but speaks confidently, is hard to reach by phone, and his services cost 10 times more. Who will clients choose? Sam, because the human brain automatically associates a high price with high quality. Wealth always flows to those who position themselves as a prize, not as an item on sale. The strongest position in any negotiation is when you are ready to stand up and walk away, and when the other party knows that you really will leave. Secret number 6. Earning money is only half the battle. The main thing is to protect it. The world is designed to take your money back. Advertising, inflation, social pressure, everything works against you. You get what economists call psychic income, the emotion of spending that feels like wealth but leaves you with empty pockets. In the Renaissance, Machiavelli observed how wealthy families built palaces and threw lavish feasts to prove their power. And just a couple of generations later, these families became destitute, and their names were forgotten. And those who built not palaces, but trade routes and financial structures, retained their power for centuries. The difference is in one thing: some built monuments, others systems. Buying a new expensive car on credit is a monument. It pulls money out of your pockets every year. Creating a portfolio of dividend stocks is a system. It is invisible, but brings you cash every month. Remember the rule: never buy luxury at the expense of your labor. Buy it only with the income from your assets. If you buy a car with your salary, you become its slave. Let your assets buy you a car, then you are free. Harry has been paying off the loan for his monument for the 5th year. Sam has been receiving dividends from his system for the 5th year. The 7th secret: the weaponization of time. Treat time as your main weapon. If you found out that you only had 15 days to live, would you do what you do today? Probably not. Everyone knows that time is more expensive than money, but they continue to waste it. The poor sell their time. The rich buy it. If you stand in a line for 2 hours to save a couple of hundred rubles, you literally value your life at pennies. The secret of efficiency in 3 words: delegate, automate, eliminate. Get rid of low-paying tasks. Someone will say, "I can't afford to hire an assistant." The truth is that you can't afford not to hire one. While you are busy with minor routine, you will never create anything massive. Guard your time as strictly as a prince guards the treasury. Learn to say an elegant no and be unavailable. The rarer your time, the higher its price. Harry is still standing in lines to save pennies. Sam's hour is now worth more than Harry's entire workday. The 8th secret of Machiavelli is the most risky, and that is why few know it. The world teaches you to play fair, observing equal chances, but Machiavelli taught otherwise: to look for deals with unequal chances. Employment is a limited ceiling, no matter how hard you try. Next month your salary will not increase 1,000 times, but the risk there is also limited at the bottom by just one word from the boss: fired. This is bad asymmetry. And now look at the other side: your own business. Investing in an asset, creating something of your own. What can you lose? A little time and money. What can you get? A whole different life. Sam was looking for exactly such deals: a small minus, a huge potential plus. Harry sought stability and got exactly that for his whole life. Ask yourself, what do you know that others don't? What are you willing to do that others are not? Find your asymmetry and stop competing with everyone on their terms. You might say, "I hope I get lucky, the economy improves, and I get promoted." But hope is not a strategy. Machiavelli despised those who relied on luck. He respected valor, courage, and action. Stop hoping that someone will come to save you. Not the government, not a rich relative, not a lottery ticket. There is only you and the harsh reality of the market. This scares the weak to the point of paralysis. It frees the strong. After all, if everything depends only on you, it means the control is in your hands. A plan is not bedtime dreams. It is a strict sequence of actions. Master an expensive skill. Solve a painful problem. Take money for it. Buy assets. Repeat until you are free. It is not glamorous. It is boring and monotonous. But there is only one variable here: your discipline. Remember the lie we started this video with, that wealth comes simply from hard work? Harry believed in it his whole life, and he is still working for a paycheck. Sam was not smarter and did not work harder. He simply stopped playing the game by other people's rules and started playing by his own. Quiet wealth is not built on hype. It is built on habits, patience, and structure. While everyone chases status, you silently build what will last a long time. Become the one who has everything, but no one notices it. The one whose silence creates an empire. You are the CEO of an enterprise called your life. Manage it with icy discipline. If this video opened your eyes, subscribe to the Wick's Wealth channel and write in the comments which hero you were, Harry or Sam. Until next time, build your systems in silence. Be smarter with your money, and see you soon.